wanna see some more?
Yeah, I'm 1 in a million. All right now. Since birth, I've been shooting from a cannon. Mid-flight, hittery side, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go here on Monday night. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Stroud begins with a pass. That's caught by Harrison right side. Now he's free at the 35. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, Arizona. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll throw first play with Penix. He's going to let this one go deep. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. And how about that? His first career catch also becomes his first career NFL touchdown. Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Seahawks come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
taxi. Buggy.
Stroud to throw here on first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Hey, uno. Here we go.
Here's Stroud. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up third down. Now, Stroud. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
All right.
They'll run first carry of the game for Trey Benson. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's second and 3 to go. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it's going to be third down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success. It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw, and maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
South.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. This one complete right side. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. His kick will split the uprights. It's good. And the Cardinals will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. Set to go now on first and 10. From the gun, here is Penix. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And he's taken down up past the 35.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. The tight end Fant in motion. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. And think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable?
And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. Oh, he did all he could to get away, but they're going to catch up to him. It is a big loss. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. The fair catch here, called for and made beyond the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
1st and 10.
Look the hot, look the hot. Here we go. Hey.
From the gun, here's Stroud. Oh, in trouble. Down he goes.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down,
work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
All right. 19 Texas.
On play action. Stroud hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Stroud to throw. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
quarterback just has to get this ball out of his hands. I understand giving your guy a chance to pick up the first down. Let's see if he can get some space downfield past the sticks and put one on him. But once it's clear that's not going to work, this ball either needs to be thrown away, checked down, but you certainly don't want to continue to go backwards.
Finding Metcalf quickly on the RPO. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. First carry now for Kenneth Walker. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
The tight end Fant in motion. And this ball incomplete on third down.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. Stroud. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And a nice gain, getting this to about the 23-yard line.
Oh, right.
They'll go play action with Stroud. That's to the right side. Caught by McBride. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
It is a big gain for Arizona. 39 yards. So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18.
Hey, south. Look to hot.
To throw, it's Stroud. That is caught side of the end zone. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. What a start to the year. His second touchdown in this opening half. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. From the 35, it's first and 10. Motion man, set right. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. Second down and 8. We'll go play action now with Penix. Quick throw, taken in.
Running these underneath crossing routes, you wouldn't imagine lead to a lot of explosive plays, but when done right, if you can get the receiver in open space and get the ball in their hands, there's a lot of opportunity for big run after the catch and generate chunk plays.
The tight end Fant in motion. Quick throw here is complete. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
Two minutes remain here in this first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Here's a 2nd and 12. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Let's go now.
From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot down the field. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Seahawks. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in Week 1. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
That's out quickly and complete. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st and 10. Now, Stroud. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far. When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark.
To throw is Stroud. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
That's going to be out of bounds, no return. And the drive's going to start from just inside the 20-yard line. They'll motion over Metcalf. And this is going to be a Seahawks 1st down as the tackle's made just shy of the 30. The tight end Fant in motion. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete.
Here in the first half, we've seen nothing but connections from these 2 guys. I mean, they've come out completely on fire, so the defense finally gets a stop, and really the first time we've seen these guys be a little bit off.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That is incomplete.
Certainly not one of his better throws, but what I've loved out of this quarterback today, Mike, was just how aggressive he's remained throughout the entire course of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Even if it falls incomplete, it opens up everything else in this passing game, and they've had their way so far today.
He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play just before the half. It's a gain of 49. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll motion over Metcalf. Throwing again, it's Penix. The throw on the run is complete. And he will get into the end zone. Noah Fant. Touchdown, Seattle. Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Seahawks will up the lead to 5. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Hey.
On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. That'll be taken in. It's Trey Benson. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. Now a timeout charge to Arizona. That is their second. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st down, it's Stroud. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Here's Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
11. Why Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a 1st down. The field goal unit is out for the Cardinals. This will be from 56 yards away. This one runs out of steam off the crossbar and comes back. No good. And they are not able to draw closer. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. Open man is Jennings. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
22, Cardinals 17.
Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the 2nd half. 3rd quarter set to commence, and we're back underway here on EA Sports. This just makes it to the landing zone. It's taken at the 18. Nice job. as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's taken in by Jennings.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that second down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3-and-out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He gets that to his big target fast. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 71 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. They get the job done in the air. Greg, that is a play we see often. It's also a play we see work very often.
Mike, that 4 vertical route, it puts a ton of pressure on the secondary. But in order to do that, you have to give your quarterback time for those receivers to get downfield. Give credit to the offensive line. That's exactly what they did. They're able to take advantage for the strike.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Here we go.
Stroud to throw here on 1st down. A dive and a catch. Incredible. 19 yards right away to kick off this drive. Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. A short one here, caught by McBride. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. On 2nd down, Stroud. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals. Now for the point after. He's got it. And the Cardinals are back within 6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll motion over Metcalf. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll drop to throw. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Back to the air one more time. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him.
If they win this game, this pass rush is going to be a big reason why. The 5 sacks speak for itself, but their ability to disrupt the timing of this offense, that can't be overstated.
That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the safety, Buda Baker.
Well, what this guy might lose a little bit, Mike, as he gets long in the tooth, he certainly makes up for it in experience. You're not going to be able to do a lot of things to trick him on the back end. He reads this play right from the jump, makes a great break on the ball, and if that ball hits his hands more times than not, it's going to be a takeaway.
From the gun, here's Stroud. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Cardinals lining up for a punt. And this is going to work out for him. Out of bounds, and they'll mark it inside the 10. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards and pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the 15-yard line.
Now they'll set up to throw. He'll get this complete to Walker. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really,
the pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
So after surrendering their 6th sack of the game, I looked down on the sideline, Mike, and found their offensive line coach. He grabbed his headset, removed it, and he slammed it on the ground. And truthfully, I don't blame him. His unit has been getting worked up front all day in pass protection.
Back to throw. He's going to take a shot. Sends it down the middle. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 87 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Their head coach, 2 fingers in the air. They'll say no to the extra point and go for 2. And he's going to be brought down here on what will turn out to be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Cardinals 24.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. He's going to tuck it and go. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36.
All right.
On play action, Stroud. That one, oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
So the receiver does everything right, except for the most important part. He runs a nice route, great separation downfield, but now you just got to finish that thing off with a catch.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. To throw, it's Stroud. The second down throw is incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
11. We speed left.
Now Stroud. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple.
That's a prototypical coverage sack. All 11 guys on the field doing their job. Starts with sound back-end coverage. Nowhere to go quick with the ball. The quarterback has no chance but to extend the play. Look for something late developing downfield. That was all the time this front needed to chase him down and bring him down for a sack. There's an old saying in golf, Mike, that when you're on the green, never up, never in. In this case, the ball's on target. It just didn't have enough steam to get there. Winds up no good.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but not before he gets inside the 35-yard line.
19,
They'll motion over Metcalf. He's trying to get around the corner, but he can't. He's going to be run down behind the line. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He'll look to throw. Downfield, he's got the big target, Jennings. A pickup of 21 on that connection. First down, Seattle. They motion a receiver right. The Seahawks are going to have a first and goal. Very nearly a touchdown. He's going to be marked out of bounds just shy of the pylon. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one, taken in. Touchdown, Seahawks. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
Let's go now.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. And he will win the race to the pylon. In for the 2-point conversion. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Two J.
On first down, it's Stroud. That's taken in by the running back, Benson. after the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
That's caught downfield by Harrison. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
Why, Tony?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Marvin Harrison Jr. Touchdown, Arizona. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. That one is no good, not even close. He missed it wide to the left, and the score remains right where it's at. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he goes nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Going for it all. Inside the 30. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. He has come alive after the break. His 3rd touchdown of the second half. They'll look to throw. That is incomplete, and the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. On 1st and 10, here's Stroud. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Stroud to throw. Got a man. It's that rookie 3rd-round pick. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a...
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again.
And he's in. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Seattle. Now Aubrey for the extra point. He's got it. And the Seahawks will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Hey, south. Look to hot. Hey, Uno Mars. Tonight.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long.
A loss of 7. Brings up 2nd and 17. At
On
the
the quick, right?
23-yard line.
A second down throw for Stroud. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now
2 minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment.
Here we go. 19 taxi. Buggy. Hey, Uno.
From the gun here on third down, it's Stroud. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's fourth down. The Cardinals line up for a punt as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone. And a short field awaits. Fair catch taken on this side of midfield.
at the 46-yard line.
Ready, break. And go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. And that is incomplete.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and they'll take this down inside the 35.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
Open man is Jennings.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
DK Metcalf was the intended target, and it'll be third down. This one complete to his tight end Fant. Catch number 7 so far in this one, and a first down. Back to the air one more time. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. Good night from Glendale.